Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria, amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Akwana Ekaro Ututuoma una good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkwacha.
Good morning, Gegu. Good
morning. Kelechi Nkwacha.
Belembe. Oh, lo. Hey. Belembe. Oh, lo. Hey. Belembe. Oh, lo. Yes, sir. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach make you leave that bed. Time don't reach make you take your life, do better thing. Today na waiting
Tuesday.
Yes, and we dey choose waiting we dey talk. We dey take our time, choose them well. Everything we go do today, we go choose them carefully. And that's why today I want to talk about something where they really affect us. They affect almost everybody. And you go ask yourself where you dey for any of these stages or levels where we dey talk about. You see, many times we dey always look at knowledge. So I want to explain knowledge. I want to explain wisdom. I want to explain wetin understanding be. I want to explain wetin insight be. So that as you dey your career, you go know the path where you dey for each of these things. And then decide where you dey guilty of, you go fit apply the right knowledge to fit solve am. You see, I go start with the very basic of them all, and I be knowledge. Okay? So that knowledge now be that piece of information where you get about something. You know, many times we say knowledge now power. You know, then get the time where we say people they gather together, the things where they know, they go they talk, and the world applauds them for that and pay them for that. If you want to look at all those Greek philosopher, all those people, then do them, they go sit down for village square and they go talk, they go postulate the things where they know. Some people go come out talk, say the word na triangle. Some go talk, say no, the word na rectangle. Some go say no, na square. Some go talk, say it dey round. Some go talk, say, they go bring out different reasons where they get, and then they go talk them. But people go look those things, say, knowledge is power. Knowledge is very important. Knowledge is good to just know. But then the word also move, and they get to the point where we say, they good to know only. And that's why, I know that Aristotle talk and me say, the reason for knowledge and no be more knowledge, na action, na application. So knowledge supposed to go from waiting you understand, from information. Then you're supposed to move on to that wisdom will be application. They enough to just know without applying it. So wisdom, now that decisions, that right decisions where you make, where they premise on the knowledge where you get. Say this thing no good. You know so much about this thing, say it no good. So if you decide to not do anything about them, they no get any difference between you where no say good and the person where no say good. You know something about so many books. You don't read so many books. Your head full, smoke they come out. But if you no fit apply them, they don't get any difference between the person where don't read those books and the person where never read, where they ignorant. No difference. So this morning we tell you, say, knowledge good. Because everything where you want do, it is premise on waiting you know. So you're supposed to do everything possible to ensure, say, you acquire knowledge. And you can get knowledge from studying, attending trainings like Fatima training. You go there, you will get knowledge. But imagine, say, I attend that training, I no cook, I no do the yogurt, I no do any of those things where she give us assignment make we do. Then you go no say problem they be that. They no go get any difference between me who attend that training and the person who no attend that training at all. So that's why we talk, say, okay, knowledge supposed to move. The knowledge where you get, you're supposed to move from just information to application. You need to apply them, and that's where wisdom comes in. So somebody's supposed to look at the decisions where you don't make. Decisions where you don't make. And then you go see the wisdom behind those decisions where you don't make. It is very, very important. And then when new knowledge come, you go also know when to change them. Like this morning, as I drive in, so when I park facing the road. And the reason we make I park facing the road, I don't dey used to ram, not because of this place, but any place where I go, just in case anything will happen, I fit just enter my car. Also, I go run. You understand? Or leave that danger or anything like that. So I'm always prepared. But that is careful come this morning, say no. I'm not supposed to park that way. Say if somebody come to steal my car, it go dey easy for the person to move. Yeah. But then I dey look my car, say, okay, it no dey easy to just steal my car. You understand anything they do because of the kind of car I dey drive. So it no go dey easy to just steal am. But that thing, I don't dey used to it. Even if I say I dey use, say, a Toyota, I go park that way and it go dey easy to steal am if somebody wants steal am. So this morning, I just updated my knowledge. So now, if I come tomorrow now, come park the way where I dey park before, they don't get any difference between me and the person who don't get that knowledge. Because I don't use them. After that, it's careful, school me, educate me for like 3 minutes or 5 minutes, I don't still apply them. So what would they talk? We say, the knowledge where you don't acquire over the years, you're supposed to move them to applying it, to making the right decisions. So when somebody see the decisions where you don't make in life, you go know say this person they knowledgeable. If somebody say you don't invest in certain things, you go say, this person know a lot about delayed gratification, you know a lot about the stock market. You know they enough to just talk about these things without acting on it. So that wisdom they very important. And I want you to understand, say, as you grow older, your kids, they go begin to judge you not by what you told them. by the actions wey you don take and the result wey those things don produce. So that's why e dey very important make you just get wetin? Wisdom. If you no get am, you stop for knowledge, people go begin to dey look you like hypocrite. Even your kids, they go look you at this, you know a lot about, just take what he's telling you, but don't look at what he has done because he did nothing. So you're supposed to move from wetin you know into doing something with wetin you know. And they also talk to lecturers also. Wey dey universities too, you're supposed to move from just that knowledge into the different things where they apply. You go look for universities, the only thing is citadel of learning. The only thing where they don't do, they get pure water. Where somebody will go school, will no go set school, you don't need that 4 walls of higher institution to establish. Now the whole university gets. They don't get another thing. They don't get anything where they don't patent in their name, in the university name. No, they know. Most of this technology where they see microwave, all these things, now universities, now things will come from their lab, where they do. Now make them fit do all these things. So our knowledge is supposed to move from just information to application. Then get understanding. We come from knowing why something they work. So the why is always more important than the how. So it's not there enough to just say you apply them. You don't apply them over time. To the point now you get understanding. You know why this thing they like this. That's why the holy books they talk say all that getting you get what? Understanding. So you know supposed. So what did I try to tell you this morning? We say to your knowledge make you add waiting wisdom. And then to your wisdom make you do what? Make you add understanding. It is very important. So you don't do something over and over again. You don't study them over and over. And then you get understanding. You know how this thing work. You know say this thing go work. You understand them very, very well. They get the time where we say, my wife look, or other person say, me come measure and me just look and say, yeah, see waiting go be a measurement. And they take and the clothes fit them. You go know say that person don't do that thing over and over again. He get understanding how that thing work. They get some time where we say, Chef Fatima go cook. You don't need to put everything for scale. We will go scale them now. We go measure them with. You understand? She don't need to. She don't get understanding. She don't cook. She go know big pot. She go know say see waiting. You understand? See the quantity of thought where she go put. See, if you try that thing with me, you don't enter. Forget the fact that we attend training and all that thing. Our own stuff for yogurt and so many other things. You put that big pot. Say make I come cook. Hi, wait till you see you go chop am. So, but you understand what I talk because I never do them over and over. Mine just stop for wisdom. Say I apply them. You no enter understanding because that be my profession. I no do them over and over. So you're supposed to do that thing over and over and over and over so you'll get understanding. Now let's come to where these things they affect many people for business. They get many people will be say they acquire a particular skill. Good. Then get the wisdom to start a business. But they can't meet gridlock for road. Then they go just quit. Now, life, they reward people who get understanding, who understand the business. Now, in the universe, they reward. You go find that if you succeed when not the knowledge you get, or now the wisdom to start you get, good for you, but it's not really that good. Because now success will come too soon. But the time where good success they come, and where you fit repeat over and over again, now when you get understanding of that business, you understand how that business works. You know what works and what doesn't work. You know. Then it means that you get proper understanding because you've done it over and over. And many times, many people know they do business like that. They go start this thing on a K market day. When he reach Afo, they will go do another thing. He reach Orie, they go do another thing. They go just he reach Nkwo, they go do another thing. They don't stay on that thing to get understanding, to understand how that thing works. So, waiting at the try ask you, we say, in your career, are you on that thing to understand it? So, many times, some other things are neon lights and distractions. You just sit down. If they do this thing, they do this thing, they do this thing, they do this thing. You just see another one where another person, they do, your neighbor, they succeed. Or it look like say they succeed, you just jump ship. Boom. You begin to do that one. Then 2 years later, another one you go jump. So if you calculate yourself over the last 20 years, you don't do more than 10 things. How you want to understand them? How? You must get that thing where you do over and over. You understand them well. To the point you become a colossus, you stay so big, an institution in that thing. People know if you call that thing without calling you. Then you go leverage on that thing, do other things. You go say, oh, but that go take this one. But look at that sugar now, salt. You hold the sugar well, understand them. Before you come begin to do other things, you do it for decades. Yeah. They look at around 40 years. You do that thing, understand that well before you begin do other things. So it is very important make you get understanding. And the last one where I want to talk, that one now they deeper. Now be the quarter of them all. Now when you get insight, you don't pass understanding. You go look something where never even begin to the work. You go to say, this thing, the way this thing one start, I know say this thing no go well. Is it this business? No, I no go put my money inside them because I know say it no go well. Is it this kind of something? I know say it go well. You never even do them. You never attempt time. You don't get insight. This one now, na intuition. That's what they come over time. Where go look like say the universe reward you for being on this thing for a long time. So what I want to tell you this morning is you're supposed to look at all this side of the spectrum from your knowledge, or make we start from ignorance now, because everybody did that side. Everybody started from being ignorant. Now, when you know, and the worst thing be say you don't even know what you know. That one now be ignorance where they sprinkle arrogance on top. You know, and you don't know what you know. So you get ignorance where they sprinkle arrogance on top. Now be that one. And then get the person where be say, you know. And you know what you know. Now ignorance where they sprinkle wisdom and humility on top. Because when you don't know, and you know what you know, you go find out, say, you go, no, so, okay, see, I don't know this thing. Then you start seeking that knowledge. But then get some people will be saying, then get that knowledge, they are okay with talking about it. And then people clapping for them like, oh, this guy is smart. This guy, anybody who don't know me very well, no, say, if I meet you, me and you, they talk, they keep quiet to just no. Now one get, if they did difficult to get information from me, normally people would just say, this guy is very quiet. They really too talk. No, I defeat talk around my circle. But I see everybody will just comment. Opportunity make I even just, if I connect with anybody, I go want know as much as possible. I know they comfortable. I know they really like hear myself talk. Some of us, we they like hear ourselves talk. They go say, no, hold on. You meet your helper for your own field. You know, instead of when you go ask questions, make you educate yourself, pull information from that person. No, but you just want talk. That little thing where you don't know, you want to talk. You believe that thing they right. You just want to talk. Bar break, stop. Try as much as possible, make you learn. So, I tell you, say, from ignorance to insight, you're supposed to ask yourself, say, where you dey in all this side of the spectrum. Because these are the extreme of this spectrum. So, which side you dey? So, regardless of where you dey, you're supposed to do what? Work on it over and over until you move to the next side. Because then get reward where they get for being on something, for staying on something. You know they enough say you start. No, if they good say you know. And you know just they do that thing that you they study around that thing. You know waiting they happen around that thing. And that's why many people they do business, they know they go for any trainings, any additional training. You don't they set up pharmacy, since. Ask yourself, when was the last time you attended any training? You can be doing trainings about sales. You can be doing training about, how you can get other shops, about scales, how you can have so many pharmaceutical companies everywhere. You can take different courses, but you must do what? You must improve on yourself. So you must take your time so you go fit move from one place to another. My name is Kelechi Nkocha. Now, waiting I carry come this morning with this. With my hand, Hey, Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Let's make we appreciate ourselves. If you be like so, Government Dave want to say something. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Kelechi. Good morning,
Good morning,
Nigerians. Good
sir.
morning, our now President. Kelechi, you don't talk and you don't talk all. You just
Thank
do a
you,
combo
sir.
of all of them. You know, sometimes you go look at why they give professor, say him a professor. It's assumed that he don't know a much wider scope of what he's supposed to do. And he know almost a good number of things, not everything.
Yes.
That's why they assume. But the question is, when you put the professor for the same thing, when they assume, say he know on how to apply them and how to move over a period of time, sometimes you find out that he just is stagnant. When you look at somebody, either a bank manager or a business chief executive, they call him a GM, you know, you see, say, okay, he don't attain one height, reach where he say, if he take decisions, if he do some things, if he explore, if he manipulate, if he do it within his own field of endeavor. When you see a seasoned, they call somebody seasoned broadcaster, say he don't do broadcasting, know the in and out and everything. When you see a good teacher, primary school teacher, where we say don't teach and all of that, so this one don't go school where don't become this teacher, seasoned, and it don't come out. When you see somebody don't read law, you don't say this one don't they learn it. It's assumed that he don't read. But when you begin to fail to apply wisdom, knowledge, understanding as you just narrate them, then come out this somewhere, Kelechi.
Yeah.
That is why sometimes even in our Nigerian society, you find that mediocrity becomes the order of the day. Some people get some of this discretion, they don't fit use them. And no fear. You know, you get away, we say you can use it when you want to use it. But now so we they do them. He will not want to try something new. Say, make I use this thing when I get. Sake of saying so with the do. And Kelechi, if not so with the do, then we must move. Because the other world where they see they move, then they dare, then they try, then they move 1 inch. So if you get wisdom when you know fit use them, if you get understanding, if you get that insight when you know fit use them, you just this stagnant, then I'm afraid we should change from that.
Yeah,
Thank you very
we
much.
appreciate that. You know, Government Dave, there's something touch me when you talk, say, many people no one dare. They don't want to do that new thing because they always talk, say, na so we they do them. It can make me understand, say, people go choose a familiar hell over an unfamiliar heaven. You understand? So they know, say, this place where they go, now a really wonderful place. But you see that hell where they know how to go around this hell now. They know how to. So they will pick a familiar hell over an unfamiliar heaven. And already they make many people just remember that place. You know what you're supposed to do. No, it's not the right thing to do, but man, that fear, you know, go one do them. You know, so now we did. Thank you very much for that. Yes, Madam Happiness.
Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
I
ma'am.
met one of your friends yesterday. Wey
My
tell
friend?
me, yes. He come dey tell me story when on a day class, they practice mathematics. They study mathematics. Say una study that mathematics for una class, they tell only 2 of una. Anybody when want bring maths, you go bring am to 2 of una.
No, that person not tell you the whole truth. The person just dey help me. I don't be one of the
Una
best
go
students in my
practice
class.
am,
Bro.
do the mathematics and get
I
am.
don't be.
See, but he say una fail many a times, so say una try the maths.
No, I don't feel too.
Every day una go try. So the truth is that you get one language wey keep me moving.
Yes.
Quitters never win. And winners never quit. So na that language na im dey keep me going.
Yeah.
Fail many a times.
Yes.
As you see me here. Many I don fall victim of many things. But that no make me give up. And many people like that. If you see many successful people today, you go see say many of them don't fail many a times.
So true, so true.
So let us not give up.
Yes. But
Let
Happiness,
us
may I
not
ask
be
you one question?
discouraged.
May I ask you one question? When you fail outside computer, the computer business where they do, or you fail within
Yes,
the computer?
I've done many
business?
things.
Okay.
I've
Before
done
the
many
computer
businesses.
or
Before
during
the
the
computer.
Okay,
Even in
before
this
you-
computer business,
Okay.
I failed many
But the
times.
number, they get where they head to. Make you stay with me. if you look at somebody, you know, when people say they don't try so many things when no work, until they figure out the one way they work. You go look at, we'll look football now. Look at, say, Cristiano Ronaldo. People go look at the number of goals where he don't score. Plenty. But if you look at the misses where he don't get, he did close to the number of goals. He had over 500 and something misses.
Very well.
Chances where he miss. Haaland get even more than that. The number of goals where Haaland don't miss, he passed the number of goals where he don't score.
Yes.
But you see, the world no they look at, when you don't begin to they score,
Yeah.
the world no they look at the number of misses where you don't miss. They look at the number of goals where you don't score.
Yes.
And as long as you continue to score, they will continue to applaud you. But check one match. You go see, say, sometimes you get frustrated at your striker. You don't miss 2, 3, 4 chances, then you can't score 1 goal and now win the game. You are happy with that striker. So the point where they be say, they are missing these misses where they miss. Where they can't turn misses this. They miss them on football. They don't come because they miss for football, then go basketball, go begin play. They don't quit football. Now still around football they miss. Now still around the computer business. If you calculate the number of misses where you don't miss, business things will no work. Now still the computer business.
Yes.
Where you try to figure out.
Very well.
The moment you do this one, you lock in on the computer business. You stay on it. Even within the computer business where they sell, you had some moments where no good, but because and if you be saying at that initial time. But you stay on it, you can't understand how this thing works. So the number of misses now come the day fewer than the time where you start.
You don't even remember, like
you know what you remember. Now the universe rewarding you for being on that thing for a long time. And now they get the time where somebody go just come tell you, one of your staff go tell you, say, you see that place there, that was supposed to open branch for this place. You look at you say no. That person feel leave you.
Yes.
Go open branch for that place. 2, 3 years later, the person will come tell you, say, but wait till you see we make you talk, say, you know what?
You know go.
Branch.
Yeah.
I open there, you know what? It don't happen, Abi.
Yes, sir.
That's the point you are making. Yes, continue, man.
And one woman yesterday, she came to me. She bought red meat. When she bring the red meat, say, you go somewhere. Somebody tell and say, Madam Happiness, they send new red meat. Say, na fairly easy, they say this one na fake one. As the woman come, now I carry am. I say the truth we say, people know they look at your success, how you take succeed. They try to pull you down by all means. I tell my workers, I say, see, we no go fix this phone here. We go carry am enter Wuse market and buy the thing they tell and say, you know, day market. We no go use our own, so that the person go there ashamed. We carry the thing, go Wuse market, go buy the battery, fix am. I ask the woman, na fake abi no be fake. He say, na so. I don't know why people they talk against people. Some people no go know how you don't struggle reach there. Their own be say to envy you for nothing. They no go know your stress. They no go know your pains. Now that success where they see, now in they begin to pull down. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We could appreciate Madam Happiness. We could appreciate her. Now really good thing she carry come this morning. Don't give us. Yes, that is careful.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning,
sir. Nigerians. Kelechi, thank you so much.
Thank
like
you, sir.
Omandale said, you start from A, end with Z, meaning to say you don't touch every area. I just want to tell people that you can't succeed if you can't lose. There's no way you succeed in life if you cannot lose. And if you go through it properly, you understand that I'm not trying to tell people, stingy people, not to be stingy. But if we are stingy, you know that as long as we are stingy, your progress is also stingy. So it will not go as you plan. That's why it's always good. And another thing is that when you are doing something and you discover that it's not working, 2 things is involved. It's either that you didn't learn that thing properly or that you just jump into it without knowing the rules and regulations of that business. So you must try as much as possible to understand. most times, as you all know me, that I quote years, and at a particular time in my life, I was into trading. Then from there, I graduated to importation. From there, I discovered that the business I'm doing, yes, I was making money. I was recognized by many people. But along the line, I'm not happy doing that business. So I have to quit. And most of my mates or colleagues then was like, how can this person who has blown, who don't get money, do this, do that? How can he move out completely from what he's doing or what he was doing to another thing entirely? Today, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy because one is that I touch people's life. We're in so many areas. And what I'm doing presently is giving me joy because people are now beginning to understand what I'm doing. Assume that I just say, yes, it's all about money. Money, 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 money. Then I remain in that particular place. Maybe I'm one of those you hear the property, they spread every part of the country. But then inside me, I'm not happy. What will it benefit me to be happy when others are crying? So I want to encourage our people that anything you want to do, think. And the most important thing about any business is for you to learn and learn well. When you hear they say roadside mechanic, I used to tell people that not everybody that's mechanic by the roadside is quack.
Yes, sir.
But some of them is because they don't have the opportunity to get a better place. And you see some people have that big workshop, but they don't learn that thing properly, the mechanical aspect of it, do it well. So many people are like that. In every field, you see quack. You see those that are professional, those that know A to Z in that business. So it's always good for us to do the what? Learn and learn well. Let me stop here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate our daddy's careful. Yes, our brother Beatrice, he said, good morning, Daddy Oman Dave. And our dearest ambassador, Mary J. Paul, he said, good morning, Oman Dave. They just agreed to you, Oman Dave. And then the same ambassador, Mary J. Paul, she said, my day is made. Massive thanks, Mr. Kelechi Nkwocha. I'm absolutely geared for the day. No, say she sabi speak good, big English, good English. She speak Queen's English. Yeah, if you don't hear her talk, you go know say, she dey write, now so they also flow. Very smart lady. And we get so many people who just talk differently. Yes, Chef Fatima.
Good morning once again, Mr. Kelechi. I think why did they appreciate that the Oman Dave, now the cap we wear today?
Oh.
Yes, if you see say, you don't fix them well. Mr. Kelechi, you see, every success come with another side of the story. And people know they understand. People want get them easy. At times, for you to succeed, there are a lot of rough road, bad roads you need to pass through in order to succeed. You see, if I sit down at times, if I dey talk to my children, I dey tell them, say, when I see this food business, what can they do today? Where we say we can't dey global, recognize.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Ordinary President platform. You see, I talk one story one day for this studio. I say when I did like age 4, 6, you get one woman where they fry akara close to her where they run go meet very early in the morning. I go now me they put akara for paper for people at that age. Not be saying that the akara they hungry me. I was just attached to kitchen. So even weekend they know they see me for house. That beans where she they repair, I go they help her they repair them everything. So at a point in time I was around 7 years where they carry me go give my mama sister for village. Yes, for that village where I did there till I reached 12 years. Trust me, at that age 12, waiting they carry put for my head, I know they feel carry and calm down. Virtually, there is nothing in food. Is it tomato you are talking about? Is it akara? Is it moi? Is it pap? Is it anything? Way I never hawk. Granite, everything. In a day, at least I can hawk more than 12 different products. And trust me, I go sell everything. You know things say I don't come out, I don't come back. E can't be say people now my mama sister I dey talk am maybe she dey hear me now because if now waiting they hidden. I no go they talk am. I they use them as example to my children. You know, people go come pay her because they can't feel say. In fact, you know that kind of thing for village. They can't see person like saying person na Obanje be because anything where you give me as I carry and come out, you never think say I don't reach main road. I don't carry empty train come. I don't sell them. Yes, and virtually 90% of those things na food. Even if it's raw egusi you give me, I carry and come out. Trust me, before you see me, I don't sell them. So now so I go there, and are they happy to they do them at that time? I know see I'm a sufferness, so because are they happy? I go see people, neighbors go come, they beg her. Say, I beg, I want do more today. I want me, she help me sell. They go, they give her 10 pence. Not be say that they give me that money, but now me go sell those things. But she get children. Her children are home, you know, enjoying themselves. I'll still go do this hawk, come back. Now me go come wash plates, wash their clothes, do everything. But I no see am say I dey suffer until when I get to 11. Sense don't they enter me so I say, come on. Even people go school, me I no go school. Are they busy? They go up and down. So wetin I can't they do? If I go hawk like that, like anything 11, anything where you give me, you no go see me till 2 p.m. You get one primary school where they go stay for the bar, carry my pen and paper. See, now day I learn how to read and write. Until when I did 12, something can't happen. Because even if my parents they come, I was being threatened. If you talk, we'll kill you. So now then I can't know, say, okay, waiting they actually do, they very, very wrong. But at the age of 12, I was able to voice out when my parents came. I was bold and I tell them, now that same day, I leave that village. Because when my mama, they go, you know, say that time phone no day now. If they come for December, come maybe Friday, they no go know whether they go school or not. By Monday morning, they go. Now I voice out. That was how I left that village. So on coming back, life had a little bit because that was even the main reason why I was being taken to somebody. At least, maybe, load go reduce. Now, me when they tell my mama, I say, if you start food business, so I say, I sabi sell food well. You know, that thing where I do, now they hungry me. My mom then was a medical student at the University of Jos, and she started it small. We started from house, supply. Before you know, she get a small place, she will go school, come back. And that was how my mom got to have a biggest restaurant then in Jos. I dey happy make I go school, run, come back, come sell food for restaurant, wash plate. You know, that depends whether they give me, they hungry me. So you see, what am I trying to say? Me becoming a chef today have a story, have a background. But then, I know see I'm a sufferness, I dey do them with joy. But nowadays, even your children where they house, if you ask them, make them do something small, they see, say, why am I being stressed? Why am I being this? So I they use this one, they weaken my children body. If I tell them, you go see everybody they hustle, you know, everybody want do. I say no, I no go do na the way they do me. But you see this business, he go survive, he come to stay, and will succeed on this. So please, and not be say as I can't learn them for roadside street like that, I can't sit down. I can't see the reason. Say since I feel do this one at this age, that means if I build on them, it go there very successful. And that is what brought about Chef Fatima today.
Yes, most we appreciate your Fatima.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much. And then when we come back, our sister Dorothy, she dey clap for Madam Happiness. And then our own dearest ambassador say, good morning, Madam Happiness, aka Mommy G.O. And our brother John, they talk, say, we must be what? Teachable. We appreciate everybody waiting for our social media, our YouTube, most especially our ambassador Mary J. Paul for manning that place. I've been a woman in that place. Thank you very much. Yes. I will thank our sister Dorothy. We thank one of our sister Blessing. You don't think why he had there. Blessing not but I think. We thank so many of them where they make that place they alive. So we'll come back studio. We can see what we get. Good morning, Auntie Hadiza.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning. How you did this morning?
I did fine, sir. Yes, sir.
So waiting we get this morning.
I want to appreciate you first.
Yes, tell me something now.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
me, Joe.
Left, right, center. Everybody just they talk experience. And you know, if you come meet the ordinary president, you can never remain the same. If you dey inside your shell, you go break that shell, then no go even see the pieces of the shell pick.
No.
Yes. I won't just talk my own little. Yes, sir.
You have the floor.
The one way Chef Fatima talk about having passion from small about something you want to do. She's here. I've undergone several trainings from her. Reason is that at the age of 8, I started taking responsibility of my younger ones, both from bathing them, cooking, staying with them till when our mama will come back from market and all that. I go cook, the food go done, half done, we go chop and we go drink water, and we'll be happy. Coming in the evening, I'll make sure say house dey intact. Me my mama come see water bath before she go come start to dey prepare evening food. Fast forward to learning how to do 1 or 2 bakings and all that. Right from JSS2. That's my teacher we come here, where they part of those people where they collect their land. That's Auntie Esther. She was the first person who taught me how to bake. I picked passion from that JSS2. I said I would want to do this. And as God will have it, I came to Brekete family. Before coming to Brekete family, I don't know ordinary president. I don't know Chef Fatima. But because of the passion, after my secondary school, my mom enrolled me in a woman's place around our area to start doing this baking, making of liquid soap, skill acquisition, baking and all that. I got admission. I had to leave that one. For you to know that, yes, parents always wish and mean well for their children. Before I come back for holiday, my first semester, my mom enrolled me in Chef Fatima's training. As at then, it was around 10,000 naira in Tico's Garden. I came, I saw what was happening. I say, God don't carry me, come. God bless my mother. We were not staying in town. I had to leave town to come and squat with somebody. Early moment, I go wake up. I go make sure, say, I wash plates, I tidy the house before going. Best way they stay in house. So fast forward to other certificates wey Chef Fatima I don acquire from Chef Fatima. E no go stop there. Even as this work dey tight, I still dey look forward to watching other videos, doing other research about what she's doing. And one day una go see me. And this kunu na also inspiration. Kunus na also inspiration from Chef Fatima. And more flavors are coming. So make una dey ready.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Yes, make you never sit down.
Yes, sir.
Make you appreciate Hadiza. Hadiza,
Yes, sir.
I like working with you, really.
Thank you, sir.
You make here they very, just like say you be that oil where they make all these wheels, make it just move freely. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
How many
sir.
times now background you they do things?
Yes, sir.
Now where people know they really see.
Yes,
But
sir.
we where they,
Yes,
we
sir.
know they can't work where they do and we appreciate it.
Thank you very
Make we
much, sir.
appreciate her.
I'm grateful, sir.
Yes, tell us what we carry.
Yes, sir. The first one we get today now from complainants Ogenye Sherries and others. The case type now unpaid entitlement. The respondent now Shoprite Nigeria. Please come forward, sir.
Okay, now update.
Yes, sir. Now update in B. Now case where then carry come talk say they make them redundant and the money where they supposed pay them both their salaries, pensions where they don't remit come out from their account. Talk say they no agree pay them allegedly. So when the carry cry come, they were featured on air and they were told to do 1, 2, 3 things like compilation of lists and all that. So the carry come, but the update no come complete. Not until after Auntie Pamela, Mr. Sani, and with the instruction of the ordinary president, talk say make them go do waiting, then supposed to create group and all that. They did. So when they come back last week, a bit 2 weeks ago, they can't give updates. Talk say they don't pay them. But Barrister Pamela talk say as we been talk and say EFCC go they involve, make them no go add to any figure we no day because they will have to prove it. So they don't carry the updates come where she tell them to go do.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sir.
I go before I hear from them, I go hear from Barrister Pamela because I want to know whether it did made start from beginning. Now Shoprite now.
Yeah.
So they go just start from beginning. Make we hear waiting happen. But since they don't do the needful like everything they're supposed to do,
They've not
are they
presented it.
no,
Yes.
have
Have
they?
you seen it?
Yes.
I mean, the
Have you
Shoprite,
seen
have they paid you people what they're supposed to pay you?
No.
Everything, or they paid part of it?
They only pay 1 month salaries.
Okay, they paid part of it. So una go just tell us waiting carry una come. You start afresh. So the people who just dey hear this go hear them, go understand them very well. So make you start afresh. Yes. Good morning. Who be una spokesperson?
Okay.
Who
Good
be una
morning,
spokesperson?
other present.
No.
You want
Listen.
talking?
Listen.
Good
Let's
morning,
have a
Brekete
conversation.
family.
Oh God. Let's have a conversation now.
Okay.
See, when you dey just listen to me, sir.
Okay. Alright.
Who be una spokesperson? Who they talk for now?
I'm
Now
the one.
you?
Yes.
I know your body they hot. Just wait. Your blood they hot. Just calm down.
Okay.
Make I hear from other people. Make they introduce themselves. Then you go be the last, and now you go talk. Yes. Make we start from our right hand side at the extreme. What's your name, sir?
My name is Alpha Seidu. It's staff of
Alpha.
Shoprite. Yes.
Alpha or Alpha?
Alpha Seidu.
Okay, Alpha said.
The staff of Shoprite.
How long you don't work for Shoprite?
12 years. 12 years now.
12 years.
Yes.
That's a lot of time. Yes. What will be your name, sir? Oga Yellow.
My name is Matthias Augustine Ugochukwu.
Matthias Augustine Ugochukwu. How long you don't work for Shoprite?
14 years.
14 years. 14 good years. Now you don't work for Shoprite. Yes, what will be your name, sir?
My name na Agba David Eho.
Agba Bola.
I don't work for Shoprite for 10 years.
Okay, you don't work for Shoprite for 10 years. Okay, so we will come back to our guy here.
Okay. My name is again Cherish Samson.
Mm.
I've worked for Shoprite for 14 years plus.
14 years plus. Him na 14 years, your own na 14 years plus. Okay, Bano, we dey hear you.
Okay.
Waiting Carol na come, yes.
Waiting carols come here now. We say Shoprite they own us. September 2025,
Yes, sir.
they ordered permanent part-time workers to go home and stay.
Okay.
And we asked them what didn't happen. They say they should go back home and stay. That when they need them, they will call them. But for now, there is no work for them.
September 2025.
Okay.
Okay.
So that one happened. Then December, they asked everybody to go home. That was when they shut down the remaining stores. They shut down the remaining store, asked us to stay at home without pay. So some stores like Enugu, Kwara Mall, Shoprite Enugu, Shoprite Kwara Mall, Shoprite Seko Mall, and others have been shut down before since October last year. And most of them were not paid salary. From that September, it was in the month of November that some of them were settled. And from that November to date, that she owing us a lot of money, salaries. Then another one again is pension. They deducted pension from April 2025 to February 2026, but they did not remit it.
Okay, they did not remit from what time to what time?
From the month of April,
Okay.
April 2025 to February 2026.
Okay.
All the money deducted from our salaries, you can see from our pay slip here, was not remitted to our pension, to individual pension account. And we asked questions, nobody was ready to give us any answer. Then something happened in October 9th, 2025, that the then head of HR put a survey poll on our WhatsApp platform, asking us how often do we check or monitor our pension. So, and that was when some of us started suspecting that something was wrong with our pension. So, and since then, we have not had any option. Some of us went to our pension PFS offices, printed the statement of account. The only last time they remitted money into our account was July 17, 2025, for the month of March
2025. That of July came as arrear for the month of March. So since that month of April, the date that he owing us pension. They have deducted it from our payslip, but it has not been remitted to our pension account.
Okay.
Now, Silverbait, the redundancy was negotiated since September 2025, and they promised to pay them in tranches. They pay first month in the month of October, hoping to pay October, November and finish it in December. They did not pay until we came here. That they paid 1 month to them, which was why we went back to recalculate the figures. Then Shoprite Sango Ota, Ogun State, their redundancy was also negotiated as they shut down the store. They promised to pay them first month in the month of November 2025, being the first month for batch payment. They didn't pay. November gone, December gone. In fact, one of the staff, after signing that redundancy exit, even died of depression. So that is where we are. So about 2 weeks ago,
okay,
a day before we came in here, they paid Silverbait 1 month batch and paid Sangota 1 month batch and paid two-timers 1 month outside 1 month's salary arrears. About the permanent full-timers who were stopped work since September 2025, a dime was not paid to them. And issue now, we have those people, nobody, only God knows how we are faring. Even the 1 month salary that was paid 2 weeks back, most of us, let me say 75% of us, did not even take a kobo from it, because most of them are owing bank. Because they can't go to the street to rob for survival. So they have to stick to bank, borrow money from them. And as soon as that money drop, bank take it. So we don't have anything left. If you check, even those of us who come here today, the turnout is very poor because people doesn't have transport to come here. So that's the issue where we are now. So we have recalculated the figure according to the instruction from ordinary president and the family. And we have the figures here and evidence of the deduction in our pay slip and the pension statement. We carry all of them come here.
Okay. Make we appreciate our brother. Then any of you want to add something. But before any of you talk, from the time we come here and now, anything don't happen?
Yes.
Waiting don't happen.
That's just the payment of that 1 month outstanding.
The payment of 1 month outstanding?
Yes.
Our salary?
Salaries.
Okay. But nothing remitted to your pension?
No, nothing was remitted to our pension.
Okay. They get the other person who want to add something. Amongst you now. Like Brother Matthias now, Ogayelo, you want to add something. Our God far. Anyway, so when we come back here, some people go to wonder why they do this thing. It is very important. Because we don't say, okay, Shoprite, now big brand. They've been in the country for like 20 years. Or thereabout, am I right?
Yes.
Something like that.
So,
sorry, Kelechi, before
yes.
we need to, okay, the last time you came here, we corrected you. The other place you're mentioning, you keep mentioning Silverbird. Please mention Shoprite Central.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were corrected last time, right?
I'll take
Please,
those.
we're correcting you again.
Sorry.
Because if you're saying Silverbird, somebody
like
that is just joining the program without knowing the beginning would think the issue you have is with Silverbird.
Okay.
Please, just look for another name to call it.
Okay. Thank you.
We appreciate Barrister Pavelo. So why would they talk this thing be said, then get people with PST come up tomorrow while acquire Shoprite? it good make them know so that they acquire the liability also. So you don't go read, because I believe say, within that time, they get some people will buy Shoprite.
Yes.
So the people who they deal with now, the new people will buy Shoprite.
Yes, not the new people. Yes.
Yeah, so as they buy, what year be that? Which of, when they buy Shoprite?
Okay, they buy Shoprite in 2021.
2021.
Yeah, June 2021.
Okay.
The handover was done on 14th of June 2021.
Okay.
And we asked them for redundancy as we're going. They told us that our service, our terms and conditions of service remain the same.
Okay, but that time when I don't they get some issues, financial issues with the previous management.
No, according to them, that the people who own Shoprite that time, that they were not making profit.
Yeah, but see the question why they ask, they say, oh, now we be the workers of Shoprite prior to 2021, before 2021. Now don't they get issues with the previous management?
No.
If they pay on a salary, they pay on a remit pension. Everything.
Including incentive bonus.
Those guys were exited, the bad guys.
Yes.
So now these new ones can't come in, so they don't inherit anything.
No,
they don't inherit. There was nothing to inherit now. No liability to inherit.
We can't. We can't.
Wait, don't stammer. The old people, were they owing you for salary?
No. They don't.
There was no liability.
Okay.
There was no liability.
There was no liability.
So no liability.
Because you're about to start stammering.
Barrister Pamela had to step in. Okay. Now, when they talk about redundancy, I feel like you need to shed more light, throw more light on it. And for our listeners, why would they do this thing now? We don't want to hear, because we don't do it with bank. I don't want to mention the bank name because they later do what they're supposed to do. For that time, they thought say they don't know. You understand? We don't want to hear say, we don't know. Say they inherit this liability. No, now you don't they know. So when you want to buy, as you bargain the price, you need to look at all those assets where they get to. You also look at the liability. Say, look, these people too, they owe. So before una even go begin to the talk price, I need to sit down to know how much they owe their staff, how much they don't pay, both in pension and in salaries, how much they owe. Then when you know, you go include that, you go factor them in as you negotiate the new price where you go buy them. Yes, I want to make you shed more light on redundancy.
Okay. Redundancy by definition is an involuntary loss of job. Involuntary loss of job.
Okay.
And we have, it is in our contract agreement. I have submitted part of it to Enter.
Okay.
And we have it there. That was why we're able to calculate, because we have the template for calculation of that redundancy. And when employer shut door for employee, tell employee to go, the condition of that the status of that employee at that time become redundant.
Okay.
And that was why they have started negotiating. They negotiated for silver bid.
You don't start again, bro.
So for Shoprite silver bid.
You need to be in charge of your communication. Listen, my brother.
Yes, that's why they negotiated for Shoprite silver bid.
Listen, just listen. Listen. You see, in communication, you need to be conscious of the words where they come out of your mouth before they come out. That's what that president go say. Chew your words before they come out. So you dey in control of the room.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be in a hurry to just talk what you want to talk. You can see how relaxed I did, how I dey talk. I'm in charge of the whole words where they come out of me. So I want to make you just try as much as possible. They in charge of the words where they come out of you, because they get so many things where they involve in those words. So don't mention silver bed again.
Okay.
Yes, continue, please.
Okay. They are negotiated for Shoprite. Where they for silver bed. And negotiated for.
Okay, just continue. Just continue.
And negotiated for Shoprite, Sangota, Ogun State.
Okay.
and they have paid them.
Who negotiated?
I was part of the people.
Okay.
On what basis were you negotiating?
I was part as a worker representative.
Okay, so what was the basis of your negotiation?
Sorry?
On what basis were you negotiating? Because you said then you negotiated for Central Area Shoprite and Sango Ota, and 1 month was paid. That 1 month that was paid, is it 1 month's salary that is being owned, or
it was, yes.
your retirement benefits, or what?
Okay, it was 1 month's salary, outstanding salary that was paid.
How many months outstanding salary are they owing you?
Some of us have a 3 month outstanding salary. Okay. Some have a 4 month. Some have 5 months. But those who have 4 months and 5 months were paid 2 months 2 weeks ago. And some of us who have 3 month outstanding salaries, 1 month was paid. And was split all of them out. The Shoprite Central Area owned was redundancy. That was redundancy that was paid to them.
So they're not owing them salary?
No, they're not owing them salary. Then Shoprite Sango Ota was also redundancy, not salary. But 1 month batch, because they divide the money into 3. And according to them, they were going to pay it in 3 batch trenches. So they have paid 1 month for Shoprite Sango Ota and a 2 month batch for Shoprite Central Area.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to understand. So why did they pick these 2 branches? Why did people start with these 2 branches? Why not negotiate for the whole?
Yeah, because that was the first stores or branch that was shut down.
Oh, now because they produce more money past others.
Yes, it all started from Kano. Kano one was in 2024, and the Shoprite Kano was 2024.
Are they owing Kano?
No. They have settled them. They settled the other branch in Wuse here. So only some of those of us here that are left.
Okay, our brother Collins, they talk say where is NLC? My brother, they did their office.
Not available.
He said, do we have labor laws in this country? We get where they are archaic and obsolete, they don't old. Thank you very much, my brother Collins, for that comment. You see, when I began union before this whole thing they started, when I began union.
Yes, when we started, that is what we get union.
When I began union.
Yeah, which was a news day.
Union.
Yes.
Okay, the name of una union and news day.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Like union where they talk, all of una
Congress.
Una get ESCOs.
Yes, we get.
And the name na news day. Okay.
Yeah, yes, okay. National Union of Shop and Distributive Employee.
Okay. All right, so the problem with acronyms. Okay.
We subscribe to their membership. Anybody we join Shoprite, you will collect form, membership form, and fill. And that membership form is fact that they negotiate salary increment for us.
Okay.
So, and each time they negotiate salary increment for them, for us, we pay them.
When I go pay them?
Yes.
So it's on a contract basis?
Yes.
Now na staff, now among now na colleagues rather?
No. They are affiliate of NLC, Nigeria Labour Congress.
Okay, so what did they don't do all this while? As una get issue, or did they will make una pay them? What did they don't do?
Well, when we started this issue, when this issue started happening, we were telling them, but they were not after our own welfare. Only after the check-off dues they collect on monthly basis.
As usual.
They collect dues from you people.
Yes.
From the salary.
What do you mean their mandate? If we know their mandate, they will now know how to argue with. What do you mean their mandate?
Their mandate, according to them, that they protect our job.
Now they don't protect our job.
No, but you didn't show up their mandate.
No, because make we know their mandate.
Because you see, let me tell you something. I like myself for this. Anything what I don't know, man, I don't know. You know, come on the ones what I know, and I know a lot. You understand? But the ones what I don't know, I go comfortably say I don't know. The one where you don't know, make you tell us. If you don't know their mandate, just tell us say you don't know their mandate. You understand what they talk. But the question what I want to ask again, Ogom and Dave, I don't say you become rich, you get many questions. But the question what I want to ask, we say, waiting stop them from forming their own union. They get enough staff strength to form their union. Why would I not form a union?
Okay, we don't, according to Trade Union Council Act, we cannot form union being a worker. We can only subscribe to already existing union.
You see,
the affiliate of
Kelechi, that is where
they ask.
You know, when you talk of
make a lawyer look at the art of Gamma David. Can't you form the union and be a subset of the other one?
Yes, you can. We were even expecting, Up and Dave and I were even thinking that it is the Shoprite that is saying you can't form a union. That's what we were thinking.
Yes.
Because you know there are a lot of government offices today.
They are not allowed to.
Union is not allowed.
Correct.
So we thought maybe that's where he's even coming from. You can't form your union.
It is for your interest.
Exactly.
It is for your welfare.
Then
it is for your growth.
Registers with the NLC. You have every right to form your union. Because that's where we're thinking he's coming from. And they say you cannot form you.
And when they get mandate to protect and give a better welfare. But they don't want fight for what they are signed for. Say now they don't unlawfully throw the render on redundant. Then they now go on. Come on, I don't know that. It don't make sense now.
Anyway, so some of them they see they owe now 2 months, 3 months salaries.
Yes.
Okay, 1 month is not good enough. We appreciate them, but we not appreciate them because it's not good enough. If people say we'll be Oliver Twist, we they ask for more. And this one not be just us asking for more because we'll be Oliver Twist. Now because if you owe somebody 3 months and you only give them 1 month, you know they're good enough now. You just do maybe about 37.5% or thereabout. It's not enough. So you say? Look, Yankee.
When they give them the 1 month, then promise them to give them the other one.
That's a very good question. So they promise you now?
There was no communication.
No, but it's you that said it was divided into 3 tranches. And one has been paid.
No, it was for not. What I mean that from the total number of months they are owing us.
Yes, sir.
Only 1 month was paid for those who they own 3 months. And for people that they own 5 months and 4 months, they pay 2 months.
Okay, this is news.
So there was no communication. Even that day we came here, that alert, like I said, did not come from Shoprite.
And we say you should leave where it came from. You've been paid. You've been paid.
Okay.
Where it come from?
Where it come from is not your problem.
It's not important. You also need to.
If it comes from another planet, it's not your problem.
You see,
your money is in your pocket.
Okay.
You see, when company close, they get so many process where it comes to company closing. So no worry where the money come from. Okay. In fact, the money is supposed to come from Shoprite account, technically, if they declare, say they don't close.
Yeah.
You understand what they do? So they get process to declare, say they don't close. You get me? Where be say that thing that they do. The most important thing is say the money come. Because I probably thought they go give me money. And then I can't receive the alert from Yankee. Alhamdulillah, I go there happy say I don't receive the alert. So when it concern me say, but now from Yankee I receive the alert.
Your money is in your pocket.
The money is in my pocket. That's the most important thing, right?
What they baffle me? This one na just one sect and the subsector of people when they in this industry. This one they happen to these people, and others still there on ground. If these people waka go, the other people too fit take advantage within the same industry. Say after all, Shoprite did it, and they waka go, and that's when they go waka go. Because I don't, in addition to this, I will still appeal again. Last time when we talk, ordinary president don't give us directive on how to follow up National Assembly and all of that. EFCC, right? But I go want to talk again, say make it be in their archives. If it go bond, they make it bond. If you put time for garbage, make it go where it go. But make it be say, we wrote to them that a good number of Nigerians that have given in their best, that have given in their own intellectual whatever to contribute and add value to those people's whatever growth have been owed this much. And so that they go put and say, in case, in the course of they do law, they say law is, and they call them review, Abi, or you do National Assembly.
Review.
A review. As they review them. So that the labor people too, they go no say, this thing not they casted in stone or iron. They will review and say, make them do this, if there's a caveat or something when they go add or move. To give room for this kind of say, you won't come collect company. Look at the liability where they look as much as you look at the assets where you want to take. Look at the other thing where they under. Are you ready to pay them? If you can't pay them, don't go for it. Then if you must take it, you must pay them. So that when this is added there, you now say, okay, you will sell this thing, fine. You will buy, you don't see this thing. You don't see the outstanding. But then give them opportunity. So that they will collect their claims. Then move on. If they want to employ them, then move on with their lives.
You see, Ogoma David, I tell you, every Nigerian is a local government unto himself or herself. Why they talk this thing, be say, if you look very well, up until maybe that September or whatever, way Shoprite begin get these issues come out, they know owe tax. Government know how to collect their own.
Yes. And
government collect their tax to that recent time. If they owe government come after them. That's how it is. But you see, the people will be the government now, will be us now. You go find out, say, you supposed govern yourself. You understand? Now, the moment, and they talk to other people they work anywhere, the moment will be say acquisition happen for your company. Find out who do the acquisition. Find out the premise on the acquisition. Let me explain. Now your company go approach those people sell, or now your own the people approach you sell. It's important too. Why una sell? Una check your accounting now because the kind of money where they come in don't reduce. That thing will give you idea why they sell. You go begin to know how to jump ship. Begin to look for another work. Yeah.
Very true.
You never even begin to show. You don't know, say, this is something that go happen here very soon. You begin to apply for other places. Just they do them because you're a local government unto yourself. Because when that thing hits the fan, you're not going to get anybody who go constant on your giddy if no be ordinary present. Who for they talk this thing, I have to say Brekete family no day. You don't understand. Yes. But why would they talk this thing? Be say anybody, it may look like we're overflogging this, but anybody will want to buy Shoprite because I know say they go buy Shoprite soon or what is left of it. If you call them another name, because these people not be the first people who buy them. Such companies don't just exit. They do hundreds of billions, if not going to $1 trillion a year. True or false? True. You understand? Hundreds of billions they are doing as turnover. Those companies not just the exit into the ether like that. No. Some people go still look see how they want broker deal acquire. Make una know say that they owe people certain amount of money. Factor in their money. If not, if another person buy them, when I go gather their block, people no go come inside. You understand? People no go come inside. When I go block that place, people no go come inside until they pay on waiting they're supposed to. I know that any other person get waiting to talk before we move to another case. But now, before we just move, so no be like say we just here. Come on, waiting be the way out. Because you said they don't give you a timeline. They don't tell you that say we're gonna wait in the next 2 months. Then they go make another payment. Then talk.
Yes, they didn't give us any.
They don't give you now. They just do now. Wanna ask?
No, we don't even know who to ask.
There's no information.
But you went. Who did you negotiate with? You're part of the negotiator. So who did you?
That was since those people. But everybody, like I have said, the head of HR have resigned. The regional HR.
You said you were part of those that negotiated for the ones that were paid 2 weeks ago. Who did you negotiate with?
No, the one I was part of was the one for Silver Bed.
Oh, okay, please walk out of this studio. Please, somebody should take over. Please, somebody should take over.
Okay, no Matthias.
The one he negotiated,
Please,
the one who was among the people that negotiated was the one for last year. for the central area.
How did you put? When did you do this negotiation that was paid 2 weeks ago?
This one is not. We do not negotiate for this. This one is the salary they are owing us. The one they
But
paid.
he said he's part of those that negotiated for the payment of 2 weeks ago. Is my memory failing me?
But Pamela, let's get something there, because I keep hearing Shoprite central area. Shoprite will say, "Ma ask now, the people will come table this complaint, Brekete family. Is it Shoprite will say, or the entire Shoprite, or Shoprite Abuja,
Nigeria, all over Nigeria,
all over Nigeria,
Nigeria.
So why would not allow them pay certain people and not pay certain people?"
Okay, according to his explanation, they started with the people that shut down first. That's why he said Kanu shut down.
You see,
last
Pamela,
year. Yes.
that is no hold water to me. You know why? If I be bad person and I did at the other table, on the other table of that negotiation, I go look for things like this to justify my reasons why I want to pay. But the ulterior motive, they say I want to divide and conquer. You understand what I talk? Because if I pay certain people, they don't get mind to they come out now to they vex with me. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. So that's why I they pay certain people and not pay certain people. So that what thing I go do if I be bad guy now and I dey at the other end of the table and I'm negotiating on behalf of my client or organization, I go suggest say make we pay this and I go justify and say that the people will first come out. But now, if I did this other end of the table where I did now, I go talk say no. You get what they talk? If you now want pay 2 weeks, even if na 2 weeks, more na pay everybody across board 2 weeks.
That's what I say. Whoever that is negotiating on their behalf is not doing a good job.
I don't like the negotiation.
Whoever that is.
And then again, make we ask before una go on these negotiations, una dey get meeting to table wetin una wan negotiate.
Yes, we used to.
You understand? You say?
We used to. But if we go for negotiation, those National Union of Shop and Distributive Employee, the union we belong to, we subscribe the membership to. What their decision is final. We go there as observers.
No.
How would they be taking a final decision on your behalf?
I don't know whether when I get their contact number.
Yeah,
the union.
Yes, the union. The head of the union, I get them. Call the person. No, we negotiate on our behalf.
When I get their number.
I have their number, but I'm not with my phone.
Please get your phone. Get a tag. No, just don't worry. Somebody should meet him. Get a tag, I beg. When you get a tag, call the head of the union. We know what they negotiate on your behalf. If you negotiate on my behalf and I know they're comfortable with you, they negotiate, I know fit talk. How are you negotiating on my behalf?
Exactly. It's on my behalf you're doing.
I know what make you look like they jump the gun here, but may it not be like say some people were settled. You dey get it at the talk.
Very obvious reason.
Hey, you understand? Make it not be like that. You don't say we don't do cases where we say you dey owe certain people money. They go don't talk. Somebody go don't tell say but you see you can. Oh man, they just send the account number now. Na Christmas. You dey get it at the talk.
I don't send the number.
You don't go send that way. If not, now other president you go see at this morning. You understand? So make it no be. So because when some people they don't call them anything, no, they don't say na sitting allowance. Thank you for sitting. We are appreciating you. But the next day, we wanna go meet. The next meeting, your voice no go strong. You dey get it at the talk. They don't water your voice down now. You no go strong. You go don't say you go now. You go to negotiate. Say no worry. See their reason. You go become their mouthpiece. Yes, now we don't go act like say we don't know how all these things they work. Let me tell you communications. Why would they get this number? May I tell you something? They work for an organization. They get the dark side of communication, corporate communication. They work for organization. Now our target now to reduce their bonus. They pay their salaries, their December bonus, end of the year. Our target now to reduce them by half. Now, I don't know my job if I go meet the union, if I meet people, tell them, say, we want reduce this salary by half, go work. Because they are used to the full salary. I go first leak out information. Talk say we want sack 70% of our staff. 60%. Everybody now don't they panic. By November, don't leak that information. So one sack 60% of our staff because of waiting they happen. That information don't they go amongst them all. Then another time I go just come and talk say okay, say we dey try see say even December salary fit no even come. They are not even thinking of their bonus. They think of the salary wey no go come. Then e come reach one time we just hold our meeting and I thought okay see you know why imagine wetin we don go through in the last 3 months. But one way or the other we're able to borrow money and this like that, and because we care about our staff, we get good news, we get bad news. You know, the good news we say, the bad news we say we know they sack anybody and we no go hold any salary. But the good news we say everybody go remain here and we go pay on a half of on our bonuses, but we go pay the salary in full. You want to tell me say anybody go protest? No. But having an issue I set out to actually half their bonus. But the way I take present that communication and it is what I do before that time, it's important. So make it not be say in all this whole thing, people sit down, they know one pay on everything, they do divide and conquer, divide and rule. So the people where they collect money no go strong their mouth to fight for other people. How many of una they pay una salary where they here? How many of una? They paid your own, you they pay your own, you they pay your own. Okay, fine. So that means they paid everybody.
It's not everybody. Only the full-timers.
What are the people where they no pay?
The people where they no pay.
Yes,
they are still around.
They don't get money to come.
They didn't come here.
Okay.
They don't get money to come.
And they don't talk when they go pay them.
They're not talking.
And we are just okay with it and we left that meeting.
No communication.
You see why they thought they're supposed to pay everybody across board, right? Because I hope say the reason we make una just work out because una don't get small of una own. Yeah. And they talk to you or gas speaker.
Yes, sir. But it's not enough.
No, but that's why ask of these other ones their own money. Una just come out. Una not ask when they go pay the next one.
I don't know person why I go ask.
So you don't even talk for the meeting at all.
There was no meeting before they paid this one. No.
Okay, you know what? Let's call this person.
There was no meeting before.
Let's call this person. So we no go. Have you gotten the numbers, please?
Yes,
Pastor Pamela. Let's call this person.
That on a WhatsApp platform, don't they active?
Yes.
When I get somebody now, we know one of the person, then I can start.
Wait, let's even understand the chain of this negotiation now. Do you people go with the union that is representing you to meet this management?
Yes, like this Shoprite Central area. I joined them online.
It was an online meeting.
It was an online meeting. Yes.
There is a meeting. Let's call the numbers. Let's just call the numbers.
And you people were present in that meeting.
Yes, I was present.
So that's what Kelechi was asking. Why didn't you ask in the meeting where you were present and the management were present? Why didn't you ask for the other people's payment and the next payment?
That negotiation for Shoprite Central area was since August 19, 2025.
But I will call this person. Our gas speaker here know they present things the way everybody will understand. The more we pull them, we know if you go through this rabbit hole. Just call this person. Make we even know what in them they do. Who is this person, please?
This is Comrade Aminu, the president of National Union of Shop and Deputy Employee.
And he present in the meeting?
Yes.
You are sure, Abi?
Very sure.
Because you hesitated like
very
microseconds before you respond. Okay, fine.
Very sure.
You no pick?
I'm trying to call.
Call him again, I beg.
He's not too sure of
he's
some
not
of
too sure.
answers.
Switched off. Please try
don't switch
again
your number.
later.
I think say ring the other time.
Let me call the second one.
Okay. When you hesitate before you respond, they also feel us with confidence to talk.
No.
You don't understand what they there. Because your information will not trust 100%.
The problem is.
Just calm down.
Then this comrade Austin is who?
Comrade Austin is the General Secretary.
Hello?
Good morning, Comrade Austin. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the personal assistant to the Ordinary President, Human Rights Radio and Television. You are now live on air in Brekete Family Program as we speak. If it's not convenient for you to reply, you can just tell me when it's convenient. But let me tell you why we're calling. We're calling concerning this staff of Shoprite about their salary, outstanding salary, some for 3 months, some for 4 months, some for 5 months, and also their redundants. So we're made to understand that it's your union, that you are the general secretary that is negotiating on their behalf with the management.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
sir. Okay, sir. So in part of the negotiation, we're trying to understand some things there now. First of all, 2 branches, Central Area and Sango Ota, have been paid some of the outstanding salary. And the question we're asking is, why is other branches not paid? 1. And 2, when are they going to get their other payments?
Are you sure you are properly updated? But I don't know the information you have.
That's why we're calling you to get.
Listen,
Yes,
before
sir.
now, when a situation gets so tough, commonsensically, there are certain things you will deploy to enable you to remain afloat. Now, the last what they owed them was that November, December, and they have been paid. What we try to do is to ensure that at least that company does not sink completely. And they were having about 23 stores. You understand? Out of that 23 stores, because of the situation, they said 9 stores will go. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
That 9 stores will go. They will now operate 14 stores, but it has to be done, bit by bit. Starting from the farms in Lagos and the second one in Lagos. Thereafter, they will move into the area. So, like for instance, in Abuja, it's only 2 stores that they will operate in Abuja. That is the Jabi Lake and the Dubai stores. So the silver bed and the rest, they are gone. Now, as we speak, they are trying to do some cleanup in these other stores and change some few other things before they can open to the public. So I don't know the person who said they have not been paid salaries. I don't know the month he's talking about. And then secondly, this other category of people that are going, we have looked at it. Their severance payment has been slated to be paid within 90 days, and it's going to be one-off payment. You understand me?
Yes, we're listening, sir.
It's going to be one-off payment, so that those ones will not go with the entire, because it was based on, we now deliberately made it redundant instead of termination or closure based on not having job at hand as it's here. So, but we made it because redundancy is unarguably the best way to exist, because it will give you more money. It gives you more money. So, and that redundancy can only be activated by the management. So, no one has the right to declare himself redundant. The other ways you can exist. So that we did cautiously to ensure that they get some more money. But you also will agree with me that even after the time all these problems we have, none of the stores we are operating. The job we are doing, you must be strategic. If somebody who is your partner, but is not even in business, nothing is happening, they are not even doing anything and whatever, you must be systematic. Otherwise, they can declare that place completely liquidated and everybody loses out. But they are back, and they say they are back, they are not closing, they are not there. So that's the system, that's the situation so far. So I don't know other things you want to ask so that I can clarify you as a matter of fact. Because we have done due diligence in ensuring that nobody loses his or her entitlement. But they need to work it out. In fact, the money they used in paying them was from one of the board of directors, one personal company. That's where they got money to pay. So that's it. That's the problem. So I don't know if you have any other things so that I can further elucidate on the issues.
Okay, yes, sir. We have some other things. Okay, starting with what you said. You said it's only November and December that they are being owned. But
Yes.
some of the staffs are saying that you're owned 5 months, some 4 months, some 3 months. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I'm not aware of that because as at the point of when we were holding this meeting, they were in arrears of November and December. Even some was only December. Even within the period the business were down, they were still managing to pay salaries from either from the board. Some of them would raise money to pay. It's not as if they assuming they were to owe as long as the business was down, they would have been owing as much as 12, 13 months or even more than that. So that's how it is. I don't know. People look at issues from different perspectives, but I am a professional on this job, and I also know that we use our best endeavor. That's what the law says, Section 20 of the Labour Act. In the best of this, that you use our best endeavor to negotiate whatever severance package that you see the worker. And that's what we have done under this circumstance, so that nobody needs it. So the people that their stores will not be functioning, all they need to do is to, they are the waiting list within the 90 days. They will pay them the redundancy benefits, which will be done in line with our subsisting National Joint Negotiating Council agreement.
Okay, sir. So this November, December that you said that has been paid, is it the whole branches all over Nigeria that was paid?
Yeah. Well, they are paid now. I tell everybody who says they have not been paid. The point is that that's where we operate. We are not spirits. You'll be able to say, look, this is where I work, I've not been paid. We'll be able to confront the authorities concerned. We are not the one that paid them. Our own is to mediate and ensure that, but I know that the agreement we had with them is that November, December that are owed will be paid. And they said that one has been paid.
All the branches all over Nigeria.
Yes. Apart from the branches that hitherto we are shut down, we are closed, which they said they will no longer operate business. So as at that time, it has been negotiated like that Otamol and Silverbed. They have split it up. So they said they are going to pay them in 3 tranches. And as we speak, 2 tranches have been paid, remaining the tranche.
They should confirm it.
Okay, sir.
Is it true?
So that is the situation.
Is it
so
true?
If you have that clarification, I will gladly offer you. That's why I'm here.
Okay, when will the last one?
Okay, so when will the last batch of payment be made, sir?
We have it.
The last what?
The last batch of payments. When will it be made, sir?
I don't understand the last
tranche of payments.
Is it for the
Sango Ota and for the central area, sir?
Yeah, that Sango Ota and that this thing. That agreement has been subsumed into that 90 days window.
Okay, sir.
They will pay everybody, including the people that we are settled for lately, because we finished the other ones before these other 9 stores or 6 stores. So they will pay them along. They are factored into it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So one of their claim also was that their pension was not remitted to their PFA for a few months before they were stopped work, and they've not been able to assess their pension. I think about 3 months. I think the 3 months the management stopped remitting their pension to their PFA for like 3 months. Meanwhile, it was deducted from their salary for that period of time.
That's a separate issue altogether, because I don't work in the same company. If they have such complaints,
but is the union aware of that?
Listen, I'm not aware of it. All I know is that it is possible within the period they were not operating. Anything can happen. I won't rule it out. But if such complaints are on ground, they should be officially communicated so that we can take on the management. They are within reach. At least what is very cheering now is that they are coming back to business. So there are things for which you can beat your chest and say, yes, whatever that will come, because they are in business to survive. So when we get whatever is the right of any worker, inclusive of those but if a situation is critical and down on an employer and there is nothing on the shelf for you to talk about, then what fight will you put up? It will be very futile to put up any fight when there is nothing on ground, because unions are very strategic. Even when we want to deploy, we will not go work. That is because there is something we are good to draw the attention. For an empty stores, there's nothing. So we have done due diligence on all of this to give them the assurance. So they are back. They are coming back. Yesterday, I know that the stores they want to begin with, they have done some thorough this thing. They have done fumigation things, done the cleaning, done everything, and then they are now doing they are shelving their wares somehow before they can open to the public, which shows that they are back on their track. So after that, they will take up other stores. Like I said, 14 stores are being operated for now. That is what it is. All this is I'm telling you, we have documents to that effect.
Okay, sir.
All the meetings we held with them, we reached MOUs on them. All the meetings we held.
So during this your meeting, are these staffs carried along properly?
The staff were carried along properly. Let me tell you one thing.
Because according to a staff, he said that people didn't give them room to talk. That you people keep saying that. Let me finish, sir. Sorry, sir. Let me finish. Let me finish, please. That you don't give them room to ask questions, and whatever the union decides, it's final. And we're asking, who is the union representing? Are the union representing themselves or the staff? Obviously or certainly, it is the staff you're representing. So why won't the union let the staff speak, or the staff to ask questions according to what we got?
Let me tell you one thing. I think that you have been misinformed. You have been misinformed. Let me put the record straight. Union is a very structured organization. In Shoprite, they have what they call they have a union, a committee of all chairmen of Shoprite. And it is the leadership of Shoprite that participates in our meetings. We don't hold meetings without their leaders. There's no way, we are not opening up a stadium to make everybody come and just, no, we hold meetings. It is those people that we are elected by them that participate in our meetings. One of them in Abuja that led all these protests has been Cherish. Cherish is also even part of a national office of this union. It's a national executive council member. There is no meeting that were held in Lagos that Cherish was not flown from Abuja to Lagos by the management. They will still give him accommodation.
Oh, the meetings are not Zoom meeting?
No. Well, before now, we are holding physical meetings. The man Cherish Ogeni is a boy I love so much, and I told you, they will come from, Cherish will come from Abuja. The other man, AGK, will come from Enugu, and they will meet some of their colleagues in Lagos here, and they will participate in our meetings. We have never held meetings with management without the active participation of workers representatives. And of course, there is no scenario that will accommodate every other worker in a meeting. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world.
And during this meeting, they are giving rooms to talk and to ask questions?
Yeah, of course. It's an open meeting. There is no this thing. Everybody, you have the right to talk. You have the right to ask questions. Sometimes we caucus. When we caucus, we come up with a position. So that's the truth. Cherish, who was the lead complainant in that position, has been part of this. He has been part of our union. As many times as I have come to Lagos for meetings, he has always been, the costs have always been borne by the management. They will pay his flights to and fro. They will put him in a hotel, they will feed him, and they will be chauffeur driven until they go back. Myself, I come from my house or my office to meetings and return back to my office or house. So there's no way they will spend ignorance of the situations or every meeting. They can't spend ignorance of that. Because anything we do in life, to leave your doors open because God watches every heart. Anything I'm telling you here is from the depth of my heart. I don't play games. He knows me, every of them know me. I unionized Shoprite from the onset. So Shoprite was just like a project to me. It was like a project. There is nobody that passed through Shoprite, whether at management level or when they were dealing with South Africa, that does not know me. There's no one. No
You
one.
know him.
Even their top management in South Africa, there's no one that will mention my name that does not know. Cherish himself is aware. So we have done our bit. We have done our best. We are not God, and we are not Nostradamus, the man that saw tomorrow. We only manage what we can do today. You do the best and leave the rest for God. But as far as I am, our conscience is quite clear that we treat everything humanly possible to ensure that they don't lose anything within this period. But however, when situations are done, at some point you must show some empathy. You must show. The way you are drawing your food, there is no longer nothing in the shelf to sell. And yet salaries were being paid because there is a union on ground. People were not treated with levity because there is a union on ground. So that is it. Okay. For me, I'm open to any discussion, any question you want to ask. I'll be in a position to provide answers to it as far as I know.
Okay, so your fellow comrade has a question for you. Oman, what was the question you had?
Who is the person?
Comrade, good morning.
Come closer.
Morning. Who is the person?
Come closer.
Who is the person?
No, it's not part of the Shoprite staffs.
Where is he from now?
From
Brekete family here, sir. From Brekete family, sir.
Okay. My battery is almost going down, so that you know the Nigerian situation.
My own to see how Unagufit take educate members of other union when they work now for these supermarkets or these shops they manage, so that they will get confidence, so that they will get trust, so that they will believe in themselves. No, say where then people the way they protect their interest. I go want make you do small public enlightenment to advocate or to teach them.
No, come again, please. Let me get you right. Come again.
Okay, comrade, I say, look, I cut them short. You get message where you go to give people when they work now for some of these shops around, as per se, make them rebuild their trust and confidence in where they find themselves, so that they go get trust in themselves and believe, say, people did their back, they watch what thing they happen. The message.
Well, the message is quite clear. There is no living legend in terms of unionism today. Those that founded it, none of them is living. We inherited it and we are practicing it. The fact is that union is the most democratic institution you have standing out today. But some workers themselves, they don't develop themselves to the extent of trying to understand the concept, the rudimentaries of practicing unionism. We often say that in the union, if you don't train them, you don't blame them. Those people that are turning ignorance of what are going on, they refuse to come up. Oftentimes, they want to come and hold the election. People are running away. They don't want to come forward to accept leadership positions because they think that it's a way of exposing them, to management and whatever. So all are things that union has come to stay, and we are there for the workers. And it is participatory. So you must make yourself available. You must make yourself available to participate in all that is required. It is about you. It's about me. When we join hands together, it becomes better. Rather than, lamentation does not help anybody under this circumstance. When we come together, muster enough courage, enough energy. Because in the union, we often say that the union makes us strong. It is the union. We take our solidarity from state, but the union makes us strong. And in this circumstance, I want to assure anybody, you don't lose hope. We say that no matter how weak a union is, it's still better than none. Any union you find anywhere, no matter how weak you consider them, it's still better than not having anyone at all. Because no worker will have the temerity to look straight in the eyes of their employer and ask for something. The union is still the umbrella through which you can have their issues, some of the things sorted out. Only that the circumstance we are today, people don't get, they don't feel satisfied no matter what you do for them. So, like we said, we are available and open to criticism, but it must be constructive. And we give everybody opportunity. Even we make it very clear, anybody who has the opportunity to come to the even if you are not elected, so long as you are a due paying member, you have a right to access the secretariat to discuss with them on any case of infraction or any act of this committed against you. You have a right. There are many people that have been sacked on Shoprite, either by people that are playing God, because there is a union. We fought their way back. They know. We fought their way back into the system. So union is good. Wherever you are, embrace it. It is the best thing that will happen to you. Let me also tell you what has happened in Shoprite. That have played that if there was no union, they will lose out completely. They will lose out 110% if there is no union. It is whatever that is happening today is because they had a union and the union stood by them and fought by them. So that's my take on this.
Okay, comrade. Austin, before I would say before I would want to get a proper introduction from you, I want to first of all appreciate you so far and the union for the work you people are doing with the Shoprite staffs and with the management in order that they get what is duly theirs. But we're also made to understand that you people are also affiliated to the Nigerian Labour Congress, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
Yes,
I think
absolutely.
we have a lot of messages for the Nigerian Labour Congress. I really like the way you spoke or the way you just said some things about union here, right? But in the national body or National Labour Congress, I don't know if this is what is also being practiced up there. Because we in Brekete here, we have 1,001 cases that has to do with labor. 1,001. Emphasis on that 1,001, sir. It's not exaggeration. That's why I said emphasis on the 1,001. And a lot of times, we've reached out to the Nigerian Labour Congress. And no, even you mentioned about empathy, right? No single drop of empathy from the Nigerian Labour Congress. Now, the Nigerian Labour Congress are supposed to be representing these laborers, these staffs, and every other person. And dues are being deducted from these people's salary on a monthly basis. And where is this dues going to? The Nigerian Labour Congress pocket. I don't want to mention anybody specifically. That's what I'm saying, the Nigerian Labour Congress pocket. Now, these dues are meant to be like, if you have a problem as a laborer, if you have a problem as a staff, you come to us and we fight on your behalf. That is why you're paying us. But in a lot of situations, we've reached out to the president, we've reached out to the secretary, we've reached out to anybody reachable to say, look into this problem, solve this problem for Nigerians. You're somehow the mouthpiece of Nigeria when it comes to labor, but nothing. Then secondly, I don't know what the Nigerian Labour Congress is doing about our labor law. 1, Compensation Act 2. You quoted a section of the Labour Act. Do you know the year this Labour Act was enacted? How many years ago? And if you come to Compensation Act, I don't know if you are you should be very familiar with Compensation Act, that Compensation Act still calculates compensation with 5 naira, 10 naira. That is not exactly in the act. I'm just giving instances. Now, how much is a bag of rice today? You're using a price of 10, 15 years ago to compensate somebody. And when the person moves into the market to use that his compensation to buy, you get to see there's only 1 bag of rice that compensation got for him. How will that person live for the rest of his life? Especially those with permanent disability. Now, where I'm going from all this is especially these Chinese companies. These Chinese companies that treat your brothers and sisters wrongly, as if we're not human beings. Some of these people, their pet animals are well treated more than our brothers and sisters. Now the labor law is not doing anything about it. Some of these staffs end up with permanent disability. Some of these staffs has disability that has affected their body system, their body parts, and everything. And now you come to talk about compensation. You will see a Chinese company or a Nigerian myself. Let me just keep the Chinese company aside. You see a Nigerian negotiating on behalf of his brother under the canopy of this union. And you get to see that the negotiation he's asking for is just a peanut for somebody with permanent disability.
Like I told you, my battery will soon go off.
Okay, sorry. Let me just finish. But I would just need, it's very important you send this message to your Labour Congress, the national body of the, since you are an affiliated union under the Labour Congress. So I guess you could get to them after this whole thing. Now, please, most especially, the Nigerian Labour Congress should sit up on these foreign companies that treat our brothers and sisters as if they are nobody. No, we're not supposed to be treated like that in our own country. We'll be treated like something else outside this Nigeria. And even in our own country too, we're being treated as if we don't even know who we are. Then why is the Labour Congress there? Why is the Labour Congress deducting percentage of their salary every month? And the funny part is that it's not even this staff that gives this money to them. It is them. There's already an arrangement between these companies and this Labour Congress that this money is being deducted before it even gets to the owner. I thought it's the owner that's supposed to be giving you people this money.
Can I
Sorry, sir. Let me finish. Please, let me finish. Let me just round it up.
Because my battery will go off. Because if you have said a lot of things, I may miss my way.
Okay, sir, go ahead.
Yeah. You see, in the first place, I want to put certain things. Nigerian Labour Congress does not collect check-up dues from the individual workers directly. That's why I tell you. That I don't want to say that Nigerian Labour Congress...
They collect it from the company, right?
No,
We're still saying the same thing.
No, listen. Nigerian Labour Congress is a big tent that accommodates industrial unions. Industrial unions are the ones that are affiliated to the Nigerian Labour Congress. So it is the industrial unions that collect check-up dues from the workers. And it is also legal and legitimate for those deductions to be made as source and remitted. It's the law that says so.
Yes, we understood all this, but those dues are for the services of the Nigerian Labour Congress to be rendered to these laborers.
Can you allow me? What I'm telling you that industrial unions are where the issues are. Industrial unions are where the issues are. If an industrial union stops alive to their responsibilities, they are the one that manages situations at the company level and perhaps report to Congress. As a general secretary, I am a central work committee member of the Congress. I am a national executive council of the Congress. So I have the right to discuss at meetings. And when we hold these orders of the union meetings, questions are asked, industrial union to industrial union. But the fact is that sometimes you are not paid properly. Then there are companies also that are more unionized. I agree with you. Even in some cases, there are unions that go into yellow deals. Don't unionize the company properly. They just collect what we call like moratorium, which is not good enough. So even if anything is happening there, the workers are not directly unionized. The moratorium is being paid, which is also condemnable at all these ramifications. But the fact is that no Nigerian Labour Congress can walk into any company that is unionized when the union has not formally dealt with that matter, let alone reporting to them as it were. These things are specified in a way that you keep to your own lane, I keep to my own lane. So whatever dues you collect from the worker, yes, by extension, a few little percentage goes to the Congress. I agree with you.
Okay,
but
so are you now saying,
some of the workers don't even show up. And a lot of it may be happening. Nobody wants to speak.
Okay, so are you saying that if these workers have problem and their union are not doing anything about their issue.
They
don't have.
To Congress.
That's what we're saying the same thing. And we have reported a lot to the Congress, and the Congress has not done anything. That's what we're saying here.
Who did you speak? You speak to Comrade Joachero or Imobasa?
I mentioned yes, your president. I mentioned your president. I mentioned your general secretary. I mentioned them earlier on that these cases were transferred to them and nothing happened. So now we're not speaking.
Which union are those supposed to belong? Can we have an idea?
All these Chinese companies, industrial, they're under industrial. We have one sitting in the studio here. His left hand, as his right hand, has been condemned. Permanent disability.
Sir,
can we transfer this person to you so that you understand where we're coming from? We will call you after the program. By then you would have charged your phone, or possibly can we give him your number? His company. Which company? Where is your company again? Ogun State. What are you into?
Name of the company?
Golden Crown. They're into ceramics, right?
Yes.
They're into ceramics.
No, is it Golden Crown? They belong to National Union of Chemical Footwear.
It's still under the Labour Congress. So that's why I said after the program.
Listen, those people, their secretary is at Sangota. They have the president.
So is it under the Labour Congress, National Labour Congress?
What is the Labour Congress for?
So what is
giving us this information?
Exactly. So that is what I'm saying. We will call you after the program. You would listen to him. Then let's take it from there. Fine. Even if he's under a union that is in Sangota, you said you're under the national body you have a seat in the national body of the Labour Congress, right? Now, you're in the right position to now say, okay, I will transfer him to so union. Let so union take up his case. Possibly, I will do a video. And I don't know if you're in Abuja or where. You come
I'm in Lagos, but I come to Abuja regularly. Yes,
we will do a video of his injury. You get to see that his right hand is condemned. Permanent disability. Now, this Indian company, right? This Chinese company is not doing anything about it. The HR, we tried to reach out to the HR. He keeps us saying things like, I just don't want to call him names on air. So we will call you after the program, sir, so that by then
I will appreciate that.
You would have charged your phone so that you listen to, like I keep saying, 1,001 cases. It's not an exaggeration. It is a figure, a fact. That's why I said emphasis on it. You will listen to one, we will hand it over to you, and let's see how it goes. But if about our fate with the Nigerian Labour Congress, I think it's next to dead when we talk about Nigerian Labour Congress. The way we talk about Ministry of Labour in Nigeria, when we mention Ministry of Labour, we say, oh, that ministry, no, let's talk about something else. You see, you're also laughing, so so that means you know where I'm coming from, for you to be laughing like that.
Madam, this is my certificate as a professional.
Okay.
35 years, solid 35 years. So there is nothing I don't know.
Okay,
I know everything.
Thank you very much.
So situation where you have the good, the bad, the ugly. So, however, I will appreciate it. I will be open. Let me charge my phone.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for this time. At least our heart is a little bit settled with this conversation we had with you. It's a very good one. So please, can you just fully introduce yourself, because they just told us you're Comrade Austin.
So my name is Comrade Augustine Owakolam.
Okay.
I am the General Secretary and CEO of the National Union of Shop and Distributive Employees, affiliate of the Nigerian Labour Congress.
Okay.
So, and that's the companies, that covers all these logistic companies, retail outlets, and what have you. So that's where I'm.
Okay, you mentioned logistic companies, retail outlets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Retail outlets, that's where we cover.
Okay. You also said
we have more than 60 affiliate unions to Congress. 60.
Oh, really? 60?
More than 60.
Oh,
Yes, more than 60 affiliates.
Oh, okay.
So it's broken down to limit for effectiveness. But I don't know. But however, let's speak more, Mother. I'll be willing to.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Comrade Augustine.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll reach out to you after the program, sir.
But you say your name is what?
Barrister Pamela Pius.
Pamela. Okay. God bless you.
Thank you very much. God bless you too. Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.
All right. Make we appreciate them. Most importantly, make we appreciate Barrister Pamela. Yes, going to our YouTube, my brother here, Abubakar Ali, you say, well articulated, Barrister Pamela. You advertently delivered a speech on behalf of all Nigerian workers. Yes. Make we appreciate Barrister Pamela. So I get an announcement to me, but before we announce, make we come here, una go back to una seats, and I think what una go do going forward. If now one person get access to the Zoom meeting or whatever una they use for the meeting, 3 other people please stay using that person's device.
No, he said they usually go physically.
Yes.
And they pay his ticket.
But he said it's online.
But you said.
Okay. You see, Brother Pamela, I don't want us to go back
exactly.
With the things will happen. I just want to give soft landing here. So that, see, going forward, I want just talk solution. Because if we begin to look at what happened, because a lot of the information they get now from you, the more just leave them there. Going forward, I beg, so that we will get the right information. When una want do these meetings, whether online, offline, I beg, go with some of your people. Go with a team. You understand? Go with a team. This other person we call that comrade, una know well.
This particular person,
no be him, no be us, Wakolam. The other one.
Yes,
yes. Wouldn't be in Cherish, right?
Comrade Aminu.
No, he's the Cherish.
You are the Cherish.
Yeah, he's the
okay,
Cherish.
I say he know you well.
Very, very well. Okay. Most of the store they unionize here, he always comes and picks
up. So fine. So fine. I beg, mukuna assist Cherish, carry out the responsibilities. So as they go, mukuna follow him, mukuna go. Yes, you can go back to yes.
Sorry.
If you permit,
he they beg me say one talk. I feel like so don't overflog this.
No.
Yes, that is Capo. You wanted to say something. No, that's Capo.
Yes.
Not.
I want to say something. You see, this attitude of it must be me, is spoiling a lot of things. If you look at the presentation of these people, especially the person who is their spokesperson, Mr. Cherish, you agree with me that he's not doing what is expected of him.
No, that is Capo.
That is me.
Daddy, I beg. Daddy, I beg. Daddy, now your son did this. I don't want to go.
If we go to that direction, you're
now.
going.
I don't be in an awkward
we all
position
have our
now.
Reservation.
That is careful there.
So let's
they get some people who say they know they're very good articulating their thoughts. But when you look at other forms of leadership, then they're very, very good. The people say they know they're good in certain things, but you look at integrity and things like this, integrity is high on the scale of things way they expect. And then they get, and that's why they call on all of them now as a collective to assist him. Una know why una pick him as una leader. Now una responsibility to ensure say he succeed. Una don't go too far to begin change anybody. You understand what they talk? But una go work as a unit now, as a collective to ensure say he succeed. When una get that meeting, I beg all of them go listen. Then una go articulate and una go analyze them very, very well. Then una go present a common front. I beg. And even when una want talk with this person, Augustine, Uwakola, una go also come together for background and then talk to him. You understand what they talk going forward. So that una go present a common front and una ground go feel strong. You say you want talk, I be no one make you talk. But I know one person come here, it look like say they hush am, make you no talk. So you have the floor.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the issue of this pension. I have presented a lot of documents. I don't want to interrupt because himself, this Comrade Austin himself, is a very close person to me. We wouldn't have come here if the union were actually doing what they were supposed to do. But because the workers have lost confidence in them. At the point they were
You see why I know
negotiating
what
rather.
make you
Oga, no
talk?
carry your hands, spoil your case.
You see why I know what make you
You're
talk?
not a good spokesperson.
You see why I know what make you talk?
Okay. So
You see, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. There get certain things where you go see. Now, come to where you get from mind, but you never get concrete reason. You understand what I thought to substantiate that thought. No blot them out. You have access to us. You can meet us at the end of the program and say, see what you they think about this whole thing. Because he don't tell you, say, they don't pay this. We ask you, I give you sign, you say yes.
Yeah.
If they give it to I give you sign, you say yes. While in the communicator, behind camera, they give you sign, you say yes. Now, when he come up now, they talk what he talk. From what he talk, he say, I they ask you that time. That's why I said I don't want to analyze this whole talk what we do here. I said they get timeline where they give you, say no. We ask them, it's about 90 days or so.
Yeah, yeah.
See, no, no, just go into this
and the
whole
remaining
thing.
trench of their money is now into that.
No, we
That's
not
why I
go
say,
into
Oga,
this
please,
thing.
don't.
Please. Let me even, as the first way we say with the moderate this thing, let's take everything way no go well in this whole conversation. Leave it on us, on the side of the public, on the side of Shoprite, on the side of Wakolam, on our side, leave it on us. We'll be Ojishi Ebungongo, we like card like that. Go carry on. Make owner just go. So the relationship with Shoprite goes still there. Until it reach the point where we say everything there in black and white, they don't do what they're supposed to do. Then we'll know where to go talk.
Yes,
Go back
because
to
right from the very first day, they never said there was a time frame for payment.
Look, we appreciate them as they go back to their script. And I notice a tension day for studio. Make we hear from Uyi Eboma. Good morning, Mr. Uyi. But you know, go talk about Shoprite now. Your training, you go talk about.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Kelechi Nkocha.
Yes, good
morning, everybody with the studio
Good
and
morning.
everybody follow around the world. Of course, we know they talk about Shoprite now. We talk about Python training, the training where they come up on the 7th to 11th of April. And waiting be the Python training. Python will be saying an animal with a farm or snake farm. Python are programming language where people they use learn how to program. Programming are like computer, how to make computer do what they're supposed to do. So anything you see what computer they do, all these phones they do, now program they use to them. And those programs, a person write them, a person coordinate everything where they happen to them. It's just like when you see house now, you're going to say architect draw plan. You're going to say mason carry block. You're going to say they mix and all those stuff. So anything where you see will be for your laptop, for your phone and all those stuff, the people where they do all those things, they call them programmers. And then they learn the work to just the way they learn architect, they learn mason, they learn engineering and all that. They learn them. And the opportunity they bring now, for those that are interested in those, they won't become tech bros, tech Cs, they won't become tech people. And they don't know where to go, how to start. Programming is one of the opportunities to get into tech. I will tell you in advance, don't be something you will learn in 1 or 2 days. By the 3rd day, you don't become expert. No, they work like that. There is no magic to it. You go learn them. It they take weeks, it they take months. Now I make this training now for like 5 days in the boot camp because that one will be very intensive from like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day. You go day inside that boot camp where we train you. Then after that, you get another 6 weeks. Where we say every weekend, when they get what they call meet up, where we say go they build project, they deepen your knowledge. And even after that 6 weeks, those who even they serious, they go, they support them. There are people who will be supporting for 1 year, 2 years. Some them even get work now, they work at everything. And sometimes even for work, where they still get challenges, some people even more advanced than them, they go reach out because there's a community around this learning. So you're not just alone. The major thing we require from you now, the zeal to learn, the enthusiasm, and of course, you need to get a laptop to be able to do this thing, and the discipline. One thing they tell, especially parents now, for something like programming, you need discipline. If there is nothing you learn from the program, you will learn discipline and how to think as a problem solver. So instead of just being a consumer of technology, you now become a contributor, a producer, and who knows, you now own things with technology. All right. So this training, once again, now on the 7th to the 11th of April, we call on the Easter Code Camp, so that those with the holiday if you take advantage. Those with the study computer science for school, we say they know if you put your hands on any skill, you can take this to learn. Those who won't get into tech, you can take this to learn because many other paths if you start from here, once you have that fundamental language in Python. And to end it all, this AI what they hear every day like that, the language where they behind AI is mostly Python. So if you want to go into AI beyond what they say on the surface, you want to go deep, maybe they create your own AI tools, you go have to learn Python. And also you go learn them in 1 week, if you want to go at that level, it will take months of, and consistency and discipline. But you have to start from somewhere, just like those we do them today, they start from somewhere. All these we are talk about, now just 100,000 naira you go pay. Now, the ordinary person, they make it like that because outside there, you go pay a whole lot more for that. People won't go abroad, go study and all that. You won't go do tech and all that. This is usually a good foundation for you to have even before you go so that you don't go lost for road when you reach there. All right. That's normal. All right. So the price again, 100,000. And for more information about it, because now physical class, we go happen for Bricks Academy for Jabi Airport Junction. Now physical class for those who know if you come physically, maybe because of distance or they do Bodo Yibu, just like some people already subscribe already, we already pay to start the class. You can always take part in the online version. The online version is like we don't already record videos. Maybe say over 100 videos where you go learn from at your own pace, at your own time, and after that, you will see join the community where you support people almost eternally. All right. So the number to call or send SMS to or send WhatsApp message to now 070 85 16 06 94. Those who want, when if you confiscate, they won't do them online. If you just send code camp online. And for parents where they ask, a lot of parents want their young children to join in early. When they look from 10 years and above, so that they go really understand what they go on. Though when they get some sharp 9-year-olds where they come, now you know how sharp your own day. All right. So if you bring them, come. But if they did that age, the day easier for them to go because to be supported throughout that period. The number again to send info to or code camp to or code camp online to now 070 85 16 06 94. These are the Brekete Code Camp, Easter Code Camp edition. Thank you very much.
We appreciate Uyi. And our sister here, Miriam Hassan Bukhari, say, well done, Barrister Pamela, for speaking for all Nigerian workers for this awareness. Say, this is a wake-up call to the union leaders to discharge. Just appreciate you, Barrister Pamela, and we also appreciate our sister. Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, the ordinary president. Namibi Amapact Select Wears, where they sell face grade or kirka wears and face grade wears for all ages, both for kids, adults, and then teenagers. We get wears for any kind of person where if you think about it, as far as say you die alive, we get wears for you. For our women, we get the office wears. For our men, we get the office wears. For our children, we get the sports wears. For our men, we get the sports wears. For our women, we get the sports wears. We get wears where if you use go interview, those men and women where they plan to go on dates, we get wears for them where they're available. Those ones where they find clothes where they go take day for house, we get wears available for them. And say we talk say our wares they are affordable, no means I give away what they do. I beg make you no misunderstand them. Say it affordable, no means say what they do give away. For those where they buy in bulk from like 5 to 10 pieces, we'll definitely give you guys discounts. On the last announcement, what I said that our main jeans is 15,000, not the baggy women jeans that are new ones. Because you have people that came in and they said, I told them that the women baggy jeans is 15,000. Please, I don't want us to misinterpret it. Please, for those that are buying from 5 to 10 to 20, we'll definitely give you discounts on it. Our shop is located at Uye Ultramodern Market. The number to call now is 081 38 62 47 57. The number to call again to send WhatsApp message and text message now 081 38 62 47 57. We do located for Uye Ultramodern Market by Fatih Abubakar Block. If you don't remember any name, just remember Fatih Abubakar Block, shop 155. Thank you so much, Mr. Kelechi.
Thank you, make we appreciate now. Fatima, before you announce, make I read this announcement. You say announcement. Good morning, sir. Mr. Adewumi Wale, driver, recovered 3 brown cartons containing ZE Wi-Fi. According to the driver, he picked passengers from Beggar Junction to Kado Fish Market on Sunday, 22nd March 2026, around 2 p.m. And the passenger forgot the mentioned items. Anyone with useful information about the missing items should come to Human Rights Radio and Television at plot 1184 Kaura District, beside Gaines Village, Abuja. We appreciate this driver. Now him can't do the announcement. Maybe don't wait for a while, and then he don't see anything. He can't do this. And I bet we could appreciate them again. Ms. Veronica Churchill, another announcement, please. Good morning, sir. Mrs. Veronica Churchill entered a taxi from Area 1 under bridge to Nyanya on Sunday, 22nd March 2026, around 6 p.m. and forgot a brown bag containing a rechargeable fan, some clothes, 2 amazing wood bags, and other valuable items. Anyone with useful information about the missing bag to come to Human Rights Radio and Television at plot 1184, Kaura District, beside Gaines Village, Abuja. I beg, if you see this bag, I beg, make you come report, come bring the bag. I saw the lady yesterday and she was crying. And she's supposed to go see her parents. Yes, and some of those items where she buy, where they inside the bag, now waiting she buy for her mom, waiting she buy for her dad. I beg, if you see that, these items, I beg, make you come return them. Yes, Chef Fatima, good morning again.
Good morning. Thank you so much, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family, and good morning, our ordinary president. Yes, Ramadan come and Ramadan goes. We don't do Ramadan, we don't chop Salah finish, and we are fully back to the business. Because during Ramadan, we take a little break because of the hectic work on ground, but now we are back, and the school is fully resuming on the 30th of this month. And we can't get good news. You know, say anytime where children dey holiday, we dey do one kind package where we say, as the tech patriot companies does for computing and other things, Chef Fatima also, we are not left behind. So that may parents take advantage, because if you know it in me, they enjoying. At the time people say, I feel they like 3-4 months for my house, I no enter kitchen to cook, because I have no reason to enter kitchen to cook. I'm so relaxed. Me too, you know, that kind of thing. You go outside, go do labor work, you come, they clean your leg, you know, wash your hand, can't give you food, you chop, you finish, they pack plate. Now waiting at the enjoying for house with that. Because as I go out, go teach people, train people, as I come home, me too, I go just, you know, mommy, can we bring your food? What do you want to eat? First, I take juice, you know. Now, so it's supposed be. Because the stress will be too much on the parent. So make sure, say, you train your children at a tender age. All I need to do for my children is to change the menu. I draft out 1 month menu. Anything where they don't understand, they go enter kitchen weekend. They go learn and I train them, and they carry on from there. And trust me, to some extent, between me and God, at times they cook better than me. Because you know why? Me say I feel do them, but they, as they do them, because they don't want mommy to complain, they don't want any complaint, they will take their time and prepare it. That garnishing, no be say they scatter food, oil they here, soup stain here. They do it perfectly. And we as parents can also do the same to our children, so that even if they on their own, you go discover, say, pikin, they make money. All my children, they make money for themselves, because they collect small order. The one where I know, say, I no feed do, I channel to them. They do it. All they need to pay me, of course, you pay for equipment where you use. So I'm still where you, of course, because if the equipment got spoiled, I go replace them now. I go tell them, and of course we calculate it, they take their own, I take my own. Now, so it's supposed to be. Please, let's teach our children how, because you see that they know the value of money. They will hardly spend anyhow. Yes, not be stinginess. But at the same time, they know the value of money. They know how to source for the money. They know how to look for the money. You go discover, say, they're responsible at a very tender age. They learn how to save and other thing. So this training where they come up with, we get the first training where they come up on the 30th of this month, where be the food and catering. So food and catering are 2 training where we match together. One, we get the business side of it. Secondly, we get the cooking side of it. How to cook the food properly, how to also make sure the nutrition value, the balancing is intact. Then the catering side is the business side of it. How to set up for event, how to prepare it, how to make sure people come back to you, how to relate with your customer, how to talk to them. Because some people, they do food business, but they know sabi talk to people. You go, they talk anyhow. You see how very scatters. You approach the person, say, they smell or egusi and everything at the same time. So So you go get full even before you eat the food. So all these things we go train una for the business, and also how to eat healthy. You feel see as my skin they glow. If I tell people say I know they rub cream, they know they agree. But trust me, for the past 10 years, I don't rub cream. Yes, but my skin glow because I do a lot of things using food, most especially our spices. If you are used to those spices, trust me, a lot of things you trash them out because you'll be eating healthy. Now the weight loss you want go into, we get spice for that one. Now this morning, Oga Yankee, sorry, Mr. Kelechi was telling me about one of his sister that get our spice tea. For the past 7 years, she don't menstruate. But that spice tea correct menstrual cycle. It corrects it. And he just told me that it's something just called bua. I say na so it dey be, but we know they too make noise on them because we know what thing we do. I'm a chef, also a consultant chef. Z is a food scientist. So all those combination, that is what she read in the university till master level. You have masters as a food scientist. So please, we make sure we checkmate all this thing, and all our spices are NAFDAC certified. So we dey fly, they cross border freely, because it dey very certified. So now all those things we dey use train una when it comes to the cooking, so that you avoid eating junks. Wetin you eat, now you be that. So you are what you eat. Instead of you taking your food as medicine, taking your medicine as food, it better maybe they take your food as your medicine. Then the next week also we get the pastry and bakery. And for our Kaduna people, please, we dey enter Kaduna on the 2nd of April. Yes, because they don't call. And also the same discount there for Abuja people, also for Kaduna. For Abuja, instead of you paying 100,000 naira for the boat training, please, you only pay 90,000. For Kaduna, instead of paying 35,000 naira and the boat go now be 70, if you are paying for the boat, you only pay 60,000 naira. And I go announce number now where we say if you call, you get details for all the training. The same 30th of this month, now in our professional training to become a chef, we they also resume back. And we they still open for registration. You can walk down to our culinary school to register. I beg Mr. Kelechi, no verse with me. Our product will be clothing. You know, say I dey into clothing as well. Please, we get new clothes we don't arrive. Yes. And it dey very boku for ground, the round neck t-shirt and everything it dey. The number where you go call to get details for all these things where they talk na 080 36 44 89 01. The number again for our trainings where you go call or send info, just chat us on WhatsApp. Tell us what thing you want now. 080 36 44 89 01. God bless the person who post this beautiful picture.
Yeah, thank you. Make we appreciate Chef Fatima. Make we hear from Galvanized still.
Good morning, Oga Kelechi.
Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Natitilayo Jinodu. We are using this platform where ordinary president give us to invite the engineers, the builders to come to Tijin Steel Limited, a home of galvanized. We dey sell galvanized. We get different sizes of galvanized. We get stainless. We get flexible dot. It's affordable. We also have workshop that when you buy your materials, you can also fabricate it there. We are into selling of galvanized. People that are doing rolling door, we are calling on you. Please come and patronize us. Where we dey? Our shop is located at Day Partaker International Building Market, the Partaker side of shop 324. Now there we are located. And the phone number to call now 081 66 80 58 33. We are calling us on as many that are using galvanized, stainless steel, flexible dots, both insulated and not insulated. people that are using galvanize again, our shop they partaker line B shop 324. The phone number once again is 081 66 80 58 33. Thank you as you come. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Before we hear from Madam Happiness, then get somebody who just say something will really touch me here for social media, for our YouTube. He said, please allow me to carry, I believe maybe Cry for Nigeria, he wanted to say, it pains me to see our projects in school are dumped in one generator house without implementing them. God. Now, waiting him talk be that. And this discussion that we need to really get them. God bless you very much, my brother Napiu, for pointing this out. They also pay me very well. Yes, Madam Happiness.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning.
My name still remains Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers, our ordinary president sister. Kelechi, we dey on promo because we start I say now one day, but I see say no go well. So we don't extend the promo. Anything where we get, anywhere where we finish, that promo don't finish for there. And that is why I say, hear me now, make you use opportunity. And we dey sell many things. Anybody we want buy and resell, we have dealers, we have suppliers, we have different people selling under Happiness Computers. But the one no go like, make you no put the name of Happiness Computers, sell our product, we go even support you. So the items we have iPhones and Android phones. And our Android phone, we have the one of 55,000 naira. And we have phone accessories, laptops, different types of laptop. Even Kelechi's laptop, a lot of people don't take advantage. The laptop of 100,000, 140, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, anything we get feelings.
Before you talk Kelechi's laptop, I know import laptop.
No, be say the one where he and you they use for training.
So don't call me for laptop.
Yes.
I know they say
and we have our Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, our TV box. We have our desktop all in one, and our desktop. We have children tablets, adult tablet, printer and scanner, photocopy machine, printers. And if you get your contract, you want to do them, bring and come give me, I go do them for you. And we get our accessory, computer accessories, our hot wave day. Anywhere where you day, some people they talk say yesterday, I talk say anything where you buy we go transport and free. No, now hot wave phone, now we go transport free. But anything where you buy from us, in one way we send them, we go send and give you wherever you are. You go pay money. And only hot wave where you no go pay money. We get our solar and the rechargeable fan where even Anti-Marian they sell them for here. Anti-Marian are one of our dealer where they sell under Happiness Computer. I see as that organ talk say my battery one run that make I tell you Happiness Computers we get original power bank. You know, supposed to let your battery run down. We get different type. We get our home appliances, blending machine, our television will be 22,000 still day, our air fryer, different thing. Please, Happiness Computer will stand in original. We go take good care of you. Many things we are not going to mention. They for Happiness Computers and Electronics. And the number where you go call now 070 03 12 32 00 070 03 12 32 00. For our WhatsApp number 091 55 00 78 37 091 55 00 78 37. For Happiness Computers and Electronics, where the Wuse Market opposite Access Bank PLC behind Wema Bank. Please, many of my workers know they with me. If you want to call this number where I send you, or any time where you want pay money, pay into Happiness Computer. Any account where no carry Happiness Computer, please no pay your money there. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Make we appreciate Madam Happiness. And then I'll come to our YouTube. I want read waiting Obi Chioma talk. He said, Oga Kelechi, good morning. Good morning, madam. They respond. He said, Abuja has a serious waste problem. I have written to the environmental board since last year, yet no response from Zuba to Nyanya. The roads are littered with dust, and she dey talk through. Make we appreciate her again. I dey really appreciate people they bring out these kind of things to the public, make everybody know. And now be the last YouTube comment we'll go read for our program this morning. I want to thank everybody, starting with the people waiting for YouTube. It was just fun. Thank you very much. We hear everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the criticism, the welcoming one, the everything. And we appreciate you now for investing your time with us. Everybody who they listen to us out there, those who they watch for YouTube, everywhere, they listen on radio, everybody. Thank you so much for investing your time with us. I want to thank everybody that is coupled. You know the announcement today, Yankee right? Somebody appreciate them, but I did jealous. So I no talk on air. Hadiza, thank you very much for everything we do behind the scene. The people with the inside studio, we dey thank una. People will not do their update today or their cases. We go do them tomorrow by the grace of God. Most importantly, I want to thank the ordinary president. We say now for this platform, now do this platform, now establish them, and now on it, now we they stand. Thank you very much for not giving up the time where everything tell you to give up. You don't give up. You continue to this point, to the point where it can't become waiting you day. Thank you once again. And as we talk, everything we get beginning, it get end. You don't reach me could pull the curtain on today's program. Until we meet tomorrow, when I waiting.
Bye.
Bye.